Hello all. In this video I'm going to show how to complete tasking from the appointment screen. Traditionally, tasking is done through service calls. We are moving towards using the appointments tab more because it shows jobs that are due and when they're due. Here in this example we have Dexter Horton. It's booked for multiple appointments. It's a 32-hour maintenance. We can see here the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. And we have appointments, they're actually out of order, 5, 2, 3, and 4. These are not that important as long as you are paying attention to when things are due. So the trick is you want to be completing appointments on the date that they are scheduled for. So here we're going to go into the appointment. This one's scheduled for the 7th. We're going to pretend today's the 7th. Here we have the appointment screen, shows the date, the time, how many hours. It's scheduled, means the customer is expecting us there, and any notes that we have on this account. Notes are highlighted if there's something in there. So here we have location, such as authorized repair limit, scheduling, access, connected buildings, and contract notes. In order to do the tasking, we're going to go into the service call screen up here. Here we have service call screen that you should recognize. And we have appointments. Appointments just takes us back to the appointments that we already saw. Equipment shows us what equipment we're responsible for. You can see up top it says view assigned. This is equipment that we will be looking at during this maintenance. History, of course, shows us the last 10 calls. It's always blank to begin with. We tap the sync button, it takes a few seconds and we get the last calls. And then the More tab. So here we have tasking. Tasking are the actual tasks, and materials are the materials that are assigned to that maintenance, such as filters. So tasking, so here we have a travel task that accounts for the travel time to the building. Here we have a heat pump visually checked unit. This is a test job, so it might look a little funny. It says it's a heat pump visual. Here we have 16th floor penthouse mechanical room, unit R2. Must be equipment designation by the customer, and it's a pump. So we would go through and complete our tasking as normal, and then any records that are due. Open up the records, put in your numbers. In this case it's pump pressures, and we can move on to the next. Generally, once you hit the records, everything after it's a record until the end. So here we have discharge. And then our last is the additional notes. This is specific to the equipment that we can make notes on for the customer, such as pump is noisy or pump is cavitating. And then we could then use those as a reminder at the end of the maintenance. We could go through our summary and view those descriptions. Once we're done, we go back up to the top, click on the equipment, complete all, yes, and it completes all the notes. We can then move on to the next piece of equipment. Hopefully that kind of shows you how you get into tasking from the appointments. If you have any questions, certainly reach out and I'll help you out. Have a good day.